What's good, you guys? It's Lifestyle from LifeStyleDidIt.com, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how I wasted $1,000 when I first started running ads and what I would have done differently if I would have known, but I didn't because I was just starting off. Hopefully this will help you not waste as much money as I did. Let's get into it. So when I first started ever running ads, it was about maybe 3 years ago on my YouTube channel. Before I even had tutorials out, I was just kind of posting beats, and I would use Google AdWords to promote the videos. So when you would search them on YouTube, they would pop up first. Many people still do this now, and I would also run Google search ads. Now, the way that I wasted so much money was because I didn't really know what my end goal was with these ads. I thought that I could just run these advertisements and they would pop up first and I would get beat sales. On my site, I had a sign up email to get a free beat, but I wasn't thinking long term about this ad. And I always explain this to producers when they come and ask me about advertisement is you have to have a goal for what you want, and you have to know what you're spending your money on and what you're going to get out of it. And for instance, at that time when I first started running ads, I didn't even know about remarketing. I had no idea what that was. And that is such a big thing to know when you're running ads, is what remarketing is. If you don't know what that is, pretty much, let's say you run an ad, people visit your site, and then you show them those same people a different ad later. You're retargeting and remarketing to these people, right? So when I first started running ads, I would just have these ads up and they were pretty much just getting video views. There was no traction to the website, and I was kind of aimlessly throwing money in, hoping that because when you run Google AdWords for YouTube, your video pops up first, that people would listen to the beat and buy it. A few sales did come from this, maybe one unlimited license, but it did not weigh out to how much money I was throwing into this in a couple months, and I wasn't watching it as much as I should have been doing. So what I want to get on here and pretty much tell you guys is when you're running ads, you really need to know what's the reason you're running this ad. Advertising is to get in front of people, to get further reach out of what you can reach, and to pretty much just put your product or your face in front of an audience, right? And you pay to do that. But when you don't have an end goal of what you're doing with this ad, you're really going to be wasting money. So let me give you a quick rundown of like a good scenario. Let's say you come out with a new product. You have some new product that'll take the stain off this coffee cup, right? So you make this cool ad where you're like, whoa, check this out. Like, boom, 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 you show it, it takes the stain off, and people are kind of interested and they want to see more. Maybe they click the ad, right? But that's it. They just clicked it and now they're on your site and they found it cool, but they're not interested in it yet. Well, you can set up a plan to where you know kind of what they're going to do from this ad. So, okay, this ad is specifically going to be used to show people this cool new product. And I know they're not going to potentially buy directly on this first ad, but it's going to show them and get them interested. And then you're going to remarket to them via your pixel or however you have it set up. I have a bunch of videos on that, and many people do as well. And a few days later, you're going to show them another ad of this same product that they've already seen. And then maybe a week later or 2 weeks later, you're going to run a promo code for it. And now you kind of have an idea of what you're doing. So you don't think that you're just going to throw $200 into some ad. You have no clue. You just targeted certain people and you hope that it starts selling, right? You have to have a whole plan for this and a whole goal, and really know what you're putting your money into, because at the end of the day, you are putting money up to get in front of people. And if you don't have a plan, you literally pretty much handed someone $2,000. They put you on stage. I'm throwing out a random example and a random number, and you got in front of the crowd and you were like, I got a new beat. And that's it. Then you got off stage, right? That's what I was doing in the beginning, and you don't want to do that when you first run ads. So study ads, study remarketing, study retargeting, and really figure out how you're going to hone in attention in your first ad, and then what you're going to do with your follow-up ads to get someone to actually buy your product. Once you can start to figure that out, you'll see a lot more success in running ads. Just try not to do what I did. You are going to spend some money that doesn't always convert, but you don't have to spend as much as I did and not get conversions back in the beginning. So I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, leave a thumbs up. I just wanted to get on here and kind of share this experience and hopefully shed a little bit of light on it. I will be diving deeper into this as I do with all the other advertising videos I've released, but this one I just today felt like I should share with you guys. Quick little story pretty much. So if you did like it, leave a thumbs up. You guys can follow me on all social medias at LifeStyleDidIt. Make sure to hit my site, LifeStyleDidIt.com, for everything else. My first OmniBank Nova is up on the site. Make sure to check that one out. Other than that, subscribe to your boy, push notifications. Thanks.